Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new. I am Grace. Thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, I'm going to be catching up because I need to do my weekly allowance. It's Tuesday, but I'm a little late. And I want to cash stuff a little bit of money into my sinking funds. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to start with the money. We do have a little bit extra, so we're going to start with the money from our paycheck. We have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. So we have $365 that we are going to be working with. And this came from our paycheck. And I'm going to be adding a little bit extra that we just got from our Costco membership certificate. I received a total of 161, I think, about, but I did spend a little bit at the store when I went to cash it in. So let's go ahead and count this to see what we have. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. So we have 141 from the $161 that we received. So not bad at all. Let me put this here to the side. What happened, my love?
Can I get pants?
Yeah? Okay, I almost dropped this whole thing. Let me go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything out of the way. How is everybody doing? I forgot to cash stuff my weekly allowance last week. So what I did was I just added that money to our some games, some playing with friends. So yeah, I don't know why I forgot to cash stuff. I don't think we did anything really. So we didn't really need to use any money. So hey, we have a little extra that's going to saving challenges. Now, I do have some extra cash that I had from 2 weeks ago. And this is the rollover money. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16 that we're going to be adding. I'm going to put $10 to savings. And these are going to be my first dollar bills for my $1 savings challenge. So I'm going to put these to the side. Alrighty, so let's get this wallet ready for the week. We already did not spend anything on Monday, but I do know that my husband has been working a little early. So sometimes when he goes into work at 2 in the morning, he'll want a coffee by like 5 or 6. I don't get to work until 9:30, so that way he has some money if he needs something. So we need to add $20 for me. I'm only adding $20. I think I'm going to do $20 a week from now on because there have been some changes in our budget. New things that came up that will be absorbing a little bit of the money that I used to have available for my savings. So we're going to do 20. My husband is going to get his 30. And I also have decided to continue some memberships that I was gifted. So that's also where some of my money is going to go. It's just not too much, but that will be coming out of my allowance. My memberships are going to be coming out of my allowance. Kids is going to get 10. Okay. Perfect. And then give, see, I have money in give. I didn't give anything out. So I'm going to just keep it here and add the 5. So yeah, I haven't even touched this wallet in a while then. Okay. Spending, I am going to be using this for my grocery money. I am going to allocate $100 this week. We need to purchase a couple of meats. I did buy a couple of things. I think I bought the toilet. I use this money for groceries and toilet paper and paper towel and things like that, but I buy it in bulk so it lasts me a long time. We are already here with my wallet. We're all set. Let's go ahead and move on to our sinking funds. We're gonna start with high priority. I did change the binders. This one was, I believe one of these was the one for my long term, but I want to use them for my high priority and my low priority. And then my high priority from last year is going to be used for my long term. I want them to look kind of like alike. I do have different types of binders, but I am not buying anything new for 2026. I think my binders are still in pretty good shape. I am going to keep them, and then when I feel like they need to be replaced, then I'll do that, because the binders can get pricey. So anything for budgeting can get pricey, and my whole goal here is to save money and, you know, use my money wisely. So I will be buying stuff from once in a while, but not going crazy like sometimes I do. So we are going to be starting fresh. All my envelopes are empty. All the money that was in my envelopes, it wasn't much, but whatever was here is now in the bank, along with the money that we saved in our long-term savings challenge box. Every year I take all the money remaining in my binders and I put it in the high yield savings account, and I start clean, because that way I can track exactly what I'm making or what I'm saving that particular year. It's also like a peace of mind, because that way I don't have to worry about who's watching and what they're going to do and think. So I'm gonna start with car maintenance, and I'm going to be adding, I'm gonna start with $20. I'm just gonna start off this envelope. Alrighty, health is a very important one. So right now, what my focus is when I do my weekly cash stuffings, my weekly allowance is just, I'm going to only cash stuff what is important to us, meaning car, health, school, and emergency. And all the other categories will be mainly stuffed with whatever I save in our challenges. So school is going to get a 20. Okay. I'm going to add 40 to utilities because we have a bill coming up soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be next month, but we're going to start it off with 20. Groceries, not getting anything right now. I'm going to try to put whatever monies is left for my weekly groceries in here, but this is mostly for bulk. And then self-care, let me get some change here because I only have 20, so let me move this over. So let's do $10 for self-care. And then I want to do 50 for emergency. My goal every year is to add $1,000 to my immediate emergency. And this emergency envelope is just for anything little that happens throughout the year. I want to have a couple of dollars on hand so that I don't have to touch my bank account. This is just as a peace of mind that I will absorb this before I go to the bank. Now the money in the bank I can use at any time as well, but I feel like that's for like an absolute emergency. All right, so we have $40 left, and I'm going to go into this is my low priority but still important. So we have, this one is for school, and I'm going to be adding, wow, I didn't really think about the change factor in this video, but let me see. Let's do this because you know what, why not, right? We are gonna have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, and let's add another 20 over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are going to be adding just gonna do 10 for school, And this is just for any activities. The other envelope I have is for just to save for bigger things in school. This is just for day to day. They ask for like glue, paper, tissue. They'll probably ask me for wipes, you know, any little thing that they ask for at school, like wear a green shirt. I have to go to Michael's and buy it. There's like cheap shirts there. So things like that. Activities at school. The other envelope is mostly for big things. I like to buy the teachers a little gift, and the crossing guards. So that's that. Sports, I'm gonna add 5. Okay. Let's see. I want to do $20 for clothing because we need to get some new clothes soon. And fun money, I'm going to add the last 5 here. Okay, awesome. So we are all done here. Now, with my extra cash that I got, this extra cash is going to be for my long term, my month ahead, which I have not touched in a while. I think it's been months since I did my month ahead. I had to stop my month ahead so that I can finish my challenges in the box. I can only do one thing at a time, so I decided to do that. What I'm going to do is from this money, I'm going to go ahead and add some money to my holidays and to my long term. So let's go ahead and continue with the holidays. And you're gonna hear, oh, and my baby granddaughter Allison, she made me keychains for my binders. This one, she's 9 years old. She's the same age as the twins. So the twins have a niece that is 9 years old. So my husband was recently in Honduras, and she made me a couple of little keychains for my binders, and I love that. So we have New Year's. We did not go out. My husband was in Honduras, so we spent the year at my house. My eldest daughter stayed with me. My youngest daughter did have an activity, so she went out, but the other kids were with me, my son and my twinsies. So New Year's, I'm just gonna add $1 because we have a whole entire year to save for that. And what we got was we got some pizzas, chicken wings, like finger foods. What happened, my love? What? Go. Continue again. Huh?
Yeah,
It's a heater, puppy. Valentine's is our next big holiday. I'm going to add a whole $40 to this because my boys are walking around getting ready. So we have Valentine's for school. I like to give my little ones, I like to give all my kids a little gift, and hubby as well. So we're gonna add $40 today. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 99, and 100. That's nice. We have $100 in Valentine's. We should be able to save a little bit more, which is awesome. Then Easter will be our next holiday. I'm just gonna add $1 to each of these, and there's 2 here. Easter, I just saw that one of the neighbor towns, they're going to be doing an activity for kids, and they are opening it to the public. So I'm gonna register my boys. They're 9, but they still want to do like nice things. So, oh, did I count what I had here? I don't know. I don't think I counted it. 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I have $12 for most of these. And then Halloween, we have time to go for this. We have 5, 7, 8, and 9. My heater's going off. So if you hear that, I am super sorry, but it's cold. All right, Thanksgiving is getting 1, and we have $2. Okay, and then Christmas has $1 lonely dollar. So we are going to be adding, let's do, I don't think I have, let me see if I can exchange something here. So I want to do $50 at least for Christmas. because so let's do this. Let's just grab a 20. This will give us the 100 that we had there before in Valentine's. Okay, and now we are going to add, we're going to add 50 to Christmas. I mean, yeah, this goes back. What am I doing? I don't know what I was thinking. So we have 50. Perfect. And now we have a total of $51. I don't have a tracker for Christmas this time. I don't know if I'm gonna get one, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll go through my my stash of little accumulated savings challenges. So this is my month ahead, guys. I'm going to be, so we are still the same. We still have our subscriptions, which is $100. I have my electricity is $240, $265 for the what is this, the natural gas. This is internet, $100. This is water. This is for what, $192. This is, I don't know what this is. Oh, the sewer. Jesus, the sewer bill. And rent, we haven't even started this one. And we have the cell phone. This is what we ended up working with. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the rest of this money. Let me see how much it is. So we have 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can definitely do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's $30. I'm going to be doing $30 towards our rent month ahead. This one is a $2,700 one. Each little circle is going to be $30. So I'm going to start this one with $30. I don't have, of course, why would I have markers near me? Hold on. All right, I found a pen. So let me just fill this bubble in for $30. And what I'm going to try to do is do $30 for the rent. And I'm going to do, what is this? So we can fill in 2 little dots, bubbles. We're gonna change the color because I don't have a blue, and that's okay because this will tell me that we started the year with the pink. So we have 10, 20, okay. So we are doing pretty good here. We have 100, 150, and 170. 170 out of 420, not bad, but that's what I'm gonna try to do. If I can do at least $40 from every paycheck to my month ahead, I will do that. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7. I am going to be adding this to, what am I adding that to? Boop, 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 boop. $20. I mean, $7. I don't know what I want to do with this. I think I'm going to put this in our mini boxes. I have a lot of little mini boxes, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the money in here. I got this one from Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner, and this one was a freebie she sent to her members. So very excited to start that. We're going to add this here, so when we do our video, we have a little bit of money to start it. Very excited for that. All right, guys, so we are all done for now. Oh wait, I have coins. I'm gonna do that now. I have a bunch of coins. I have continued to fill this. This is going to be for me, my self-care, so I'm excited to complete this challenge. So this is what we have. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in here. It came with a whole nail clipper. My husband probably dumped it in there. So this nice milk money jar I got from Melissa at Lifestyle Makes Sense. And what the kids could be putting stuff in here. So I had a clipper and a little hair thing. So yep, this is what it's looking like. It's about a little over halfway. Excited to see how much I have in here and spend a little bit of money on me, like actual money on me. Normally I put everybody else. I do have 5 children and my husband, so we are a big family of 7, and I normally, like any other mom that has a big family, we always put our family first. So I like to do a little bit of something, a little something for me once in a while. So I'm excited for that. I think I'm gonna cut my hair, but we'll see. We will see. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead of you. Stay safe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.